Hi guys, and welcome to our benchmark of Baldur's Gate 3. We are here in the city. Like most benchmarks are made here, so I guess this is one of the heavier parts of the game. Let's go into the options. So you guys can see what my settings are. Yeah, I have a RTX 4080 Super. This is my monitor, it's like a 1440p. Refresh rate 165. Yeah, can I manually change that? No, because my monitor is only 165 also, and I don't want it. Oh yeah, I limited it here to 160. So I don't think we will reach 160, but yeah. So just you guys know, if it wants to go over 160, I can't, it won't happen. Because I don't want to use VSync. And so I always limit it a little bit lower than my refresh rate. DLSS off, frame rate off, frame rate generation off. These are the settings that are set up by the NVIDIA app. I didn't change anything. So yeah, it's for quality it seems. Yeah. Model quality high. Shadow quality high. Cloud quality ultra, texture quality ultra, texture filtering anisotropic 16 times, instance distance high, core quality ultra. Oh, it doesn't even show up here. Ultra, only medium and high. Okay. Detail distance high, animation level of details, sharpness. This is, I don't know. DLAA, so it seems to be the max quality. Ambient occlusion is on. Depth of field circular, depth of field quality, quarter denoise. Okay, seems to be the higher quality also. Slow HDD mode, I don't have that. Yeah, so that's it. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else that has to be shown. So, okay. Now you guys have seen the settings. I have an RTX 4080 Super, like I said. I have the AMD RX 7800 X3D. And yeah, you can see the usage and the clock times here. And GPU also. Temperatures. And the frame rates. Frame rate at the moment 150. More or less. Average 124. 1% low 77. So let's walk around through town a little bit.
Let's get going.
And see how it changes or what happens. Let's look down here at the sea. I won't be talking to anyone. Just want to be walking around. I'm using this zoomed in view. I don't know if this requires more or less frame rate or capacity. But yeah, let's just walk around a little and see what happens. There's a lot of people. This is a save where I already like had done quite a lot of stuff here in the city. So yeah, look at this view. Looks awesome, right? This game looks quite awesome. And I mean like 120 average, even the 1% lows over 60 is very alright for me. I mean, I won't complain about something like that. Everything above 60, even if the average was above 60 and the medium and the 1% lows was like 30 or 40, I think I wouldn't notice. But yeah, for everyone interested. Oh yeah, another thing about the title. I call these the average user benchmarks because I have in the background, I have OBS running. I have a page open with my YouTube Studio page open. I have another internet page open with like 3 or 4 different sites open.
Not to mention the parchment quality of awful.
I have an anime site that I watch. I have 2 or 3 YouTube pages open. The videos are not running, but yeah. I am also uploading videos on YouTube right now, so maybe the CPU usage will be higher than it should be without the game, with only the game. But yeah, that's why I call it average user benchmarks, because it's not a clean install, it's not a perfectly optimized system just for the game, just for the benchmark. No, this is what you can expect if you use your PC normally. I haven't turned it off for like the last 2 or 3 days. So that's another thing to consider. So I guess these results will be very easy to reproduce by anyone that has more or less the same system. Oh yeah, about the RAM, I have 32 gigs of RAM. The speed is 6400, I think. It's a Vengeance. I'm looking at my PC. It's Corsair Vengeance, I think. 32 gigabytes to 16 gigabyte sticks. And yeah, that's about the RAM. 6400 speed, I think. Not 100% sure, but that's what I think it is. Yeah. Let's walk into here, see what happens if we are in a closed space. Yeah, the frames seem to go down quite a bit. We are under 100 now. So I guess this is quite heavy for the game, for the PC. But yeah. This is my little benchmark of this game. Let's go down to the board. I hope this doesn't give any spoilers away. I mean, there were a few dead watchers around and stuff, but yeah, I hope it's not giving too much away and it doesn't bother anyone. But yeah, this game runs quite well, even if it's an isometric RPG. It's still quite heavy. I mean, it's a 4080 Super nonetheless, and it still is only like at 100 frames. Before I played the game, I would have thought with this graphics and this CPU, it would probably be hitting the 160, the limit of 160 that I set up quite often. And I don't think it happens at all, at least here in the city. Maybe outside, or maybe in some smaller areas it could happen. Well, I could try that. Let's see. Rivington, South Spawn. I don't know where I can go that there is no Rivington. Worms Crossing, South Spawn. Where is this? Let's go there and see what happens. Now the 1% lows may be going down because of the loading screens. They are always quite low, the frame rate. It's like, yeah, 40, 50. I don't know why. It's a still screen. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is also a city area, so maybe not the best example. Let's see, this way out? Yeah, here's a little village. A little bit more... less people running around, a little bit more calm, I would say. And there's a way down somewhere. Yeah, here we can go into the wilderness a little bit and see what happens down there. Oh, now we are probably hitting the limiter, like the frame limit.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, now we are hitting the limits. Like my monitor has a little indicator in the upper corner, and it's showing me like 165, 163 a lot of times. So I guess we are hitting the frame limit I set up. So yeah, in the wilderness you can expect to hit the frame limit, it seems. Like the 160 at least. I mean, I think I have the frames limited also on my graphics options. But let's see what happens if we take the frame limit out. Where is it? Here. Let's take this out and see what happens now. I think I have it limited on my NVIDIA graphics card options. On the global options, that it doesn't go over 160. But let's see. Seems to be holding up. Yeah, 160 seems to be the limit. Yeah, sorry guys, I wanted to show you what happens if it... how high it can go with this setup, but it doesn't seem to be possible to show you that. Yeah. Let's have... Where's there a nice view? Maybe in town. Lower city, Grey Harbor Docks. Sorry for all the loading screens. And yeah, the averages are going down, but you guys saw more or less what's going on. And oh, 12. Wow. The 1% lows at 15. Yeah, the loading screens, they are like harder on the game than the game itself. I guess because it's loading so much stuff, so the CPU is failing us, I would suppose. Let's give you guys a nice view for the finish of the video. Yeah.
Like a good moment to talk.
Please head inside.
Yeah.
Don't let me keep you from the celebrations.
Okay. So, hope you guys enjoyed the view. I guess I can give you a little bit more. So let's see the frame rate in this scene.
These offerings need to be stored before the next tide.
100 and something. 150, 160 during a conversation. Let's see, there was like another nicer person to talk in here.
It's not too late to say a prayer in honor of our sister, should you wish to.
Okay. Yeah, they don't let me respond at all. None of them. Let's talk to this one.
I'll say a prayer for you. I'm sure Umberly will oblige.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a little prayer for you guys. Yeah, this was my average user benchmark. So, if you have any questions, any info I didn't relate, please let me know in the comments and I will try to respond. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Come back soon and I will see you then. Bye.